Their work is seen all across the country. Giant graphics making professional athletes look larger than life. What you don't see is how their work makes it to the big leagues. It all starts here at CGS Imaging in Holland.
Over here is where we printed the graphics.
Where sales coordinator Zach Stewart
The panels are roughly about 4 feet wide right there.
shows us how they make these large format graphics.
So we make signage for vehicle wraps, banners, signs, displays, all kinds of interior, exterior signage.
4 years ago, he got a call from the Chicago Cubs.
It's like, wow, they're reaching out to us.
The Major League Baseball team needed a new infield tarp.
We did a lot of testing, figuring out what was the right material for it. So we have to print to an adhesive graphic, adhesive vinyl, that 3M manufactures, especially for this type of a surface.
And once the graphics are printed and ready to go on the rain tarp, they need to find a big, and I mean really big, space to lay it all out.
This tarp is 170 feet by 170 feet square, and you go corner to corner, it's roughly about 270 feet.
Danbury National helped Zach find an empty warehouse at the Land Air Business Park on Airport Highway.
We got this brand new building. It's perfect, clean, brand new cement, nice wide pillars, heated, and nobody's in it. So this was the perfect spot that Danbury was able to help us out with.
The tarp is then stretched out and the graphic split into more than 40 pieces, each one perfectly lining up and carefully placed until it finally looks like this.
The Cubs have Reynolds wrap. I would imagine the Cubs came up with the idea because one side of the tarp looks kind of like aluminum foil.
And their work with the Cubs, a home run with other MLB teams too.
Since the Cubs, we've done the Yankees, the Reds, and soon to be the Nationals and possibly the Giants.
So the entire process takes about 2 weeks, and once they are done with making that new 1,500-pound tarp for this season, it will then be hauled onto a semi and shipped out to Chicago. And one team Zach says that he would love to work with, the Detroit Tigers. Lee and Diane.